Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I have for you a special spot on Amber Lake for carps and good carps. And in just 1 hour, I just made 91 fishes. This is the best spot on Amber Lake with a big bite rate. You can see this is my keepnet. I have some good common carps, some euro carps. You can find here some jebel carps, a frame-sided carp here. Okay, some euro carps there. And I have a jebel trophy one here. And these are the fishes that you've got. You can make a lot of silvers here by farming these fishes. So why is this spot good? Because you can make experience, you can make silvers, and you can increase your bottom fishing skill because you have a lot of fish in just 1 hour. You can see that I have 92 fishes in just 1 hour, and I will go to sell them to see how much money you can get in 1 hour just with some good fishes and to see how much money you can make from this spot. But first of all, I will present you the spot, the setup, and some tips and tricks you need to know. And in the last part of the video, I will present you the silver amount in 1 hour on this spot. What you need to know is that I'm not using PVA. All I'm using is a spot. You can find my spot here, very cheap spot, about 600 silvers, all the setup. And I am here on 142 with 147. I'm using a clip of 6 or 7. I have 2 on 6 and 1 on 7. I will have to say that is at the same bite rate. And you can see that I have a lot of fishes by the start of the clip. I will stop fishing because I want to offer you some tips and tricks here. You can find this spot in this place is from sector G to sector H. You need to press M to open them up. You will be very far from the spawn. Here is the spawn, and you will be spawned on Amber Lake here. I see that my road is gone, and here you can find the ATV. You can rent one, and you need to come in this part, and here is the place. From with the ATV, if you are using shift, you can go very fast. 1 day of rental on an ATV is about 10 silvers or something like that. It's very cheap and worth the money because you can get the time on going here. And I would love to say that you can make a lot of silvers here on Amber because you are using cheap stuff, just classic pop-up rig and something like that. Let's see the setup, and presenting you the setup, I will present the tips and tricks you can use here. All of you, when you are starting to go for good carps, you will use a classic pop-up rig. This is the basic rig you need to use, classic pop-up rig. You can use it on Bear Lake, Cooper Lake, Amber Lake, and all the bottom fishing that have carps. And you can see that I have a clay of 50 grams. You don't need one upper or down. The 50 grams clay is very good. You need to have this clay because have a special grip for sand, is useful for carps. And I have a braided line of 30 kilograms. What you need to know, if you want to come on this map, and if you want to have a good road, not being broken, you need to see here in the information that the load capacity is about 33.7 kilograms. That means here on braided line on lead core, you need to have maximum of 33 kilograms. Why? Because if you get a big fish, the braided line will broke and you can use the hook and some baits. But if you have a bigger braided line and the fish is very strong, and you have the reel to 29 or full percent of the rail power, you will broke this rod. And if you broke the rod, you will not gonna use it anymore. And here I have a braided line of 30 kilograms. I have two types of hook, Alliance Curve Shank XM1 and Zenith Etalon Muka S1. You need to have a size of large one. These are very cheap, about 50 silvers in the shop. And I have a mount formed by two artificial corn. The base is formed by banana, all pal banana flavor yellow, and Mare's banana strike. These are very cheap. 300 of this is about 120 silvers, and 100 of this is about 40 or 45 silvers. The second thing, I would love to offer you this information. If you want to have a good bite rate on classic pop-up rig, or you want to have a good uh, bite rate to get trophy, or having bigger chance to get trophy, what you need to know when you are making level and you grow on level, you will get the biggest level, and you will upgrade from 21 to 22, from 22 to 23, or something like that. You will get 2 point skills. How you gonna put skill points on these abilities? You need to press O, go to bottom fishing, and you see that I have one available points. What you need to know, if you are a bottom fishing guy, you need to have two basic options. The first one is fishing with a feeder rod. How you can see if you have a fishing with a feeder rod, if you have a fishing of a feeder rod, you can see here the type of my rods are feeder rod. Why I'm using feeder rod? Because are the best for Bear Lake, Cooper Lake, and Amber Lake. And on Cooper Lake, you will use just feeder rod. And because this is a feeder rod, to have a good bite rate, I'm using here on bottom fishing, fishing 2 seconds, fishing with a feeder rod. You need to have full on this. Why? Because this ability allows you to equip your rod with an open face reel, known among Russian anglers as a meat grinder. It is the most common and easy to use fishing reel. And why I need to put points is because casting it at distance and accuracy with a spinning reel is plus 5%. That's the important thing. You need to have full on this. And because you are using a classic pop-up rig, you need to put points on classic pop-up rig. You can find it here. And why? Because this improves fishing skill using the classic pop-up rig. The higher the skill, the bigger the catch. Like you will have a big bite rate, and you have the chance to catch a big fish in your keepnet. Also a trophy one. This is very important on catching carps, and this is very good on Amber Lake. This is the important tip and trick I can offer you. After that, I'm gonna go to ground bait and offer you my dry mix I'm using here. You need to know that is on banana by an ingredient by good and basic ingredient here. And in this spot, you have chance to make, I don't know, 150 fishes in 1 hour. A good bite rate, but I will stop fishing after this fish because I already got good amount of fishing and fishes, and you can see that this spot is very, very active without PVA, just with a spot. The important thing about spot, I will present very, very well here. 2 seconds, because I want to get this fish and make 100 fishes to see how much money we can get. Oh, this is far away. Oh, I just go for the second road and I have a fish on. I will stop fishing because I want to present you the spot and some tips and tricks, and I don't want to lose the bait. Here you can see my express fishing versus spot. I go for V. Here you can see that I have a Whistle Carp Classic S1, have about a mass of 50 grams or volume of 5 portions. The dry feed mix is based by a base of corn flour, additives of banana feed pellets of 7 and 12, and I have a boiled formed by banana 14 pop-up crushed and banana 14 crushed. And I have a tractant of banana. If you don't give crushed policies and you don't have this operation, you can send me the policies and I will make it very fast for you. Or when I am online, or when I have time, I will crush them. I will crush them for you. Also, if you don't have boilie, you can go for biscuit. You can try corn flour, banana, fig pellets, 712 biscuit, corn, ground bait, and banana attractant. These are very, very well. And what you need to know, uh, in half an hour in this game is about 12 hours in game. Like 12 hours in game, a half an hour in real time. And what you need to know, I go for 4 times of cast of 5 portions at any 24 hours, like 1 hour in real time. This is my type of offering ground baits to fish to attract them. And what you need to know, you can use Spod from a low level like 18. You can use Spod on Bear Lake or Cooper Lake, Camper Lake, and in any maps. When you are a low level guy, I want you to know that when you go for, I don't know, level 14, you will go on Old Pork. You will make 18, you go to Bear Lake, and after you go for Bear Lake and make mirror carps and carps roads, you can go to Amber Lake from level 26. This is very important. And after Amber Lake, you go for Cooper Lake or Aktuba. First of all, Aktuba, and after that, Cooper Lake. These are the maps that you need to know. And make money for carp roads. Okay, this is the spot. And I will present you very fast. I will go to offer you the amount I've got here. What is important to know? On If you are a low level guy, if you are a vocal person and you want to chat with others, you want to exchange information, you want to know spots, you want to know trophies and trophy spots, I give a Discord on this on description. There you also can find our spot from today. Is posting the first commentary, but there you can find in description and my Discord, where we are about 200 members made today. And there you can find trophy spots, informations, very useful informations, like how you can make ground bait 100%, how you can make harvesting on 100%, making ground bait bottom fishing skill 100%, useful roads and rails you need to know, and some good informations from there. And there we can find daily about 8 to 10 persons that are online on voice chat that can offer you some tips and tricks about the game or offering you some good stuff. They are very helpful, and there you can find very good informations. And for Romanian guys, I make a chat. We are here about 57 players. You can come here on this chat, and if you are also a player that know English, you can come in this chat, because here we talk in Romanian and English, and we are changing informations. We are talking about spots and everything. I will go right away to the fish market to sell the 100 fishes. You need to know that in just 1 hour, I just got about 90 fishes, 95 fishes, I would love to say. And the important thing, I already got the trophy of GPL, and I want to see how much money I can get in 1 hour of fishing on that spot. And I would love to say that for low level guys, just get it. By the way, Old Pork, Bear Lake, and Upper Lake, you will go to Upper Lake and make about 600-700 silvers an hour on good spots. And after that, you will make a lot of silvers and go for Cooper Lake. Cooper Lake and the sea are the final destinations for you. I will go to complete some coffee orders to see if I can get some money. Okay, we have here 20 silvers on these 3 kilograms. That's fine. Okay, 24 silvers. Okay, nothing. We already got about 40 silvers from 2 fishes. Let's go to fish market. You can see here the ATF rental. You can come here and rent one quad bike. You can rent one. And here is the fish market. Let's see how much money I can get in just 1 hour. 600 for silvers with that coffee orders, about 650 silvers in just 1 hour of fishing here, because I've stopped fishing for presenting you the spot. I would love to say by making 650 silvers in 1 hour, you can make in 3 hours about 1,800 silvers. This is very good, or 2,000 silvers. This is very good for low level guy and a guy that have about 26, 28 level. And this is the spot. If you like my content, please press a like and subscribe. If you want more content, please make a commentary where you can ask about another spot, another map. Just select the map, a spot that you want, a fish targeted, and I will make a video. Guys, thank you for watching and thank you for your time. Have a nice days and let's grab some good fishes here on Upper Lake because Upper Lake is top on banana. Thank you for watching and let's go.